or an auto. We're taking parts off, trim rings that I forgot yesterday. We came back to the junkyard, and it was a sad day yesterday. I had an incident, and some good Spanish music maybe will cheer me up. What happened yesterday? We had the van in the parking lot, left it open, walked around the corner to get some junk, came back, and my bag of tools, YouTube. You live here? This is not your house?
Yeah, this is my house. This is my house.
So I'm telling the story what happened yesterday to YouTube.
Yeah?
Yeah, sad. So I left the van open for 1 minute, went around the corner to get some more parts to load up, came around and the toolbox was missing, the Walmart toolbox, and my bag of every single nut and bolt was gone. Every single little fastener that I saved, every rusty Corvair oil filter, rusted. So luckily they didn't take the fender, the rusty fender. I'm getting this from Mr. Spiked Punk. Needs some spare glass. Yeah, it was a bad day at the junkyard. Took every nut and bolt, my little radio. Gone. Gone with the wind. Hey, sleeping in here.
Yeah, I know.
Dusty. Rusty. So rusty. You're working hard, my friend. Whoop. Yeah, lots of junk on the ground. Drum brakes right down to the rivets. So we're getting the glass from Mr. Spike Punk. Got it all. All 5 pieces of rear glass. You can get them at T3. Oops. Junk. Yep, lost every nut and bolt and bracket that I saved. Everything. All gone. Take the tools. Just leave the little knickknacks like jewelry. Mercury Park Lane, is that what this is?
Yep,
62, 63, lots of heavy trim on that. Corvair 62.
61 Monza Coupe.
61.
Was.
No squeak there. Manual choke.
Yep, only that year, 61. It's too bad. This is a
Good at seatbelts.
Good tin body.
Look at those nice blue seatbelts.
No, that's the other coupe.
That's the other one?
Yeah. But they're all corroded and they're not worth taking out, I don't think.
Nope. You'll find some better ones.
Yeah. There'll be better ones at the dealership. I mean, at the conventions or
Yeah.
the junk sales. Just they're all out. You ain't got to fight with them.
Alright, we're going to get some parts off these cars. Cadillac. There's the glass. Thank you. Gracias. Same water-cooled Corvairs here with the louvers in the front. I was just taking some little clips that hold rubber trim on Oldsmobiles. Had a whole bunch in the bag yesterday, but they're gone. Got a few off this car. I dropped one, and I don't know where it went. Disappeared into the big muddy. The Vietnam or the big muddy. Oh, there's one right there. Rusted. Anyhow, so I was looking at a Buick Riviera 66 last year for the nailhead, and I noticed something on it, Mr. Spiked Punk. 401 nailhead, could be a 425. Look at the size of those coffee cans. I was looking at the transmission, and it's got the round bell housing, just like the one at Clark's in winter 78, 79, lying on the ground that I should have taken. I would never have put it in the car, of course. And now I think I'm going to sell the car. Somebody saw an ad for it that I'd posted a year, 2, 3 ago. I've been thinking about selling it for years and years and years. Just never got the offer I wanted. There's the round bell housing Turbo Hydromatic 400. First used in Cadillac in 1964. I thought it first appeared in Pontiacs and Chevys in 65, but a guy with a 63 Electra told me it was 64, and he was right. So this one is a round bell housing used behind the nailheads exclusively in 65, if Buick first started using it in 65, and 66 they went to the thin wall 400, 430, later the 455, which is kind of sort of like a V6 231, 199, 3.8, 3800. 455, 400, 430. Anyhow, they used this round bell housing. 2 years only, 65 and 6, maybe 64. And there's a well-used one. But I think that car is going to go because X-frame. I think I'm never going to get to restore it. I don't want to restore a rusty car. I don't want to deal with it. It needs a frame. It needs a ton of work. It's a rusty car. Lips are rusty. It runs. Loaded with options. Factory red car. But I don't know. 69. First year for the locking steering column except the Corvair. I don't know if I'm ever going to get to that car, realistically. There's a beautiful 65 Electra 225 on eBay. $17,000 is to buy it now. 16.8. 48,000 miles, and this thing is a beauty. It is so nice. Gold, black vinyl top, gold cloth interior. It looks like it has 4,800 miles. It is so nice. Loaded, no power vent windows, which the guy says break. They have a plastic gear. He seems to know his stuff. Oops. So I don't know. Sell the Buick for $6,000, buy the Electra for $16,000. I don't know. Look how nice the fender trim is. On the Tornado in 68, 69, they went from a thin lip like the 66 up Corvair to a big, heavy. Same trim down here. Oh, mangled. But a big, thick. It doesn't meet there very well at all. Huh. Jim could have done a better job. Look at that.
Yeah, I got the belt.
What'd you get there, Billy?
Belt.
Good tin, buddy.
What a dusty old belt.
Yeah.
Dusty belt.
Well, suits the car, I guess.
Oh, they do all need to be washed in there.
Yeah, here's some smart water.
Found a screwdriver.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of the, after what we lost yesterday. I told everybody on YouTube what we lost. They'll sympathize with me, but it was our fault. Just.
Well, the world knows.
Uh-oh, just locked the door. Yep. Let's lock the trunk. Done. Got this door open earlier. That wasn't an easy thing to do. Gotta fight this thing. I'm just telling the folks on YouTube, I'm pretty sure I'm going to sell my Skylark. I'll never get to it. I just wish that Buick Electra wasn't so much more money. $10,000 more.
You got to work on him.
Have some cookies before I grab them.
You got to work on the guy.
Cookie Monster. Yummy.
You got to work on the guy and.
No, he's a dealer. He won't take less. These dealers are very independent. All right, see if I can find more clips. I found a whole bunch of them. Could use some more. All these rusty, dusty cars.